Tonight's game officials, your referee, Paul Stewart, Reisman, David Vitola, and Brian Fielding.
I never thought I'd get back here. Why'd you back?
The worst thing that ever happened to me is that I had cancer. That's not such a bad thing because I beat that and I can beat anything else too.
We in sports have an expression, tough times breed tough people. And I've always enjoyed the idea and the reputation of thinking of myself as tough. I had a young wife and I had a son who was a day old. I had to get better. I had no choice.
The words legendary and inspirational are used much too often in sports these days. However, few would argue they belong on the resume of Paul Stewart.
Yes! 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 Goal! Good call! That's it!
The only American-born player to become an NHL referee. The first American-born referee to work 1,000 regular season games.
When you love doing what you're doing and you have a lot of people who help and support you, and especially in the tough times when I was ill, I think that the proof is that we've had a good kick at the cat.
It is the word inspirational that is the true measure of Paul Stewart, who discovered the day after his son was born that he had colon cancer, who refused to knuckle under to a disease that could have easily claimed his life. And every day, everywhere he goes, spreading the gospel of courage, teamwork, and a winning attitude.
Now I have a responsibility because of people that are out there that don't have access to the information or don't know what's going on with their body. They don't pay attention to the signals. And in this situation I did, I was lucky.
Perhaps you're used to people who have this disease and they're willing to sit there and accept it. And I am not.
I'd like you to say hello to my boy, Macaulay Johnson. The reason I fought so hard to come back to my life in the National Hockey League.
Sometimes God makes mistakes because he gives children to parents who aren't capable of understanding what parenting is all about. And that's why you as coaches and I as an official have to step in and try to get them in order and try to point them in the right direction.
The direction for Paul Stewart has always been forward. Never look back at what might have been, but what could be. Taking lessons learned and turning them into a positive message for every person he touches. Paul Stewart will bring to your organization his years of experience on the ice and his lifetime of experience in motivation and becoming a winner in every walk of life. As a cancer survivor and co-chairman of the National Hockey League's Hockey Fights Cancer, his message is one of never giving up in the face of adversity. As a former professional athlete and record-setting NHL official, the importance of teamwork in life and business and how it creates that winning atmosphere. How hard work and a personal drive changes the way you see the world and how the world sees you, creating a positive atmosphere that rewards the entire team. How one achieves success in both the long and short term, being realistic in the goals set, but knowing there is so much more to achieve by tossing aside excuses. And speaking to the next generation of athletes about their role both on and off the playing surface, how the individual helps the team succeed, and the importance of fair play. Paul Stewart will bring these messages and so much more to your event. One experience with Paul Stewart and you will realize nothing is impossible.
Sometimes fighting is to get your head off the pillow. And there were days during this whole thing that I struggled to get my head off the pillow. I was sick. That's, and this is a terrible colon joke, but that's all behind me now.